you doing? Gonna be reading today, and I'm speaking basically to the audience. And basically, I'm doing like a reading, right? For basically keep myself on track, basically. Yeah, like every day, even like one page. If I can read one page, that's enough for me. That's all. Yeah. Yeah. So today I'm going to be reading from Psalms 67, chapter 67. To the chief musician on string instrument, a psalm, a song. God be merciful to us, bless us, and cause his face to shine upon us, that your way may be known on earth, your salvation among all nations. Let the people praise you, on God. Oh, the people praise you. Oh, let a nation be glad and sing for joy. For you shall judge the people righteousness and govern the nations on the earth. Let the people praise you, O God. Let all the people praise you. Then the earth shall yield her increase, for God our own. God shall bless us. God shall bless us, and all the end of the earth shall fear him. Amen. So the book of Ruth, page 305 in the context. 305. Yup, the book of Ruth. This is a chimeral story of love, devotion, a redemption set in the black contact of the days of the judge. It is the story of Moabite woman who forsake her pagan heritage in order to cleanse to the people of Israel, to the God of Israel, because of faithfulness in a time of national faithlessness. For God reward her by giving her a new husband, Boaz, a son of Obed, and privileged possession in the lineage of David. In Christ, she is the great grandmother of David. Ruth is the Hebrew title of this book. This name may be a modification of the Hebrew word Ruth, meaning friendship or association. The Septuagint entitled the book Ruth, the Greek equivalent of the Hebrew name. The Latin title is Ruth, translation of Ruth. Now it came to pass in the day when the judge ruled that there was a famine in the land. A certain man of Bethlehem, Judah, went to dwell in the country of Moab. He and his wife, his two sons. The name of the man was Elimelech. The name of his wife was Naomi, and the names of his two sons were Mahlon and Chalion. And Ephian of Bethlehem, Judea. And they went to the country of Moab and remained there. Then Elimelech, the Naomi husband, died, and she was left, and her two sons. Now they took two wives of women of Moab. The name of the woman was Oprah, and the name of the other was Ruth. And they there about 10 years. Then both Mahlon and Chilion also died. So the woman survived her two sons and her husband. Then she arose with her daughter-in-law that she might return from the country of Moab, for she had heard in the country of Moab that the Lord had visited his people by giving them birth. Therefore she went out from the place where she was, and her two daughters-in-law with her, and they went on the way to return to the land of Judah. And Naomi said to her two daughters-in-law, go return each to her mother's house. The Lord deal kindly with you as you have dealt with the dead and with me. The Lord grant that you may find rest. Each in the house of they lift up their voice and weep. And they said to her, surely we will return with you to your people. But Naomi turned back. My daughters, why will you go from me? Are there still sons in my womb that they may be your husbands? Turn back, my daughters, go, for I am too old to have a husband. For I shall say I have hope. If I shall have a husband tonight, you also bear sons. Will you wait for them till they were grown? Will you restrain yourself from having husbands? No, my daughters, for it grieves me very much for your sake that the name of the Lord has gone out against me. Then they lift up their voice, weep again, and Oprah kissed her mother-in-law, but Ruth clenched to her, and she said, look, sister-in-law has gone back to her people and to her gods, and returned after your sister-in-law. But Ruth said, entreat me not to leave you. Oh, turn back from following after you, for whatever you go, I will go, and wherever you lodge, I will lodge. Your people shall be my people, your God, my God. Where you die, I will die, and there will I be buried. And the Lord do so to me, and more also. If anything but death parts you and me. When she saw that she was determined to go with her, she stopped speaking to her. Now the two of them went until they came to Bethlehem, and happened when they had came to Bethlehem that all the city was excited because of them, and the women said, this is Naomi. But she said to them, do not call me Naomi, call me Mara, for the Almighty has dealt very bitterly with me. I went out filled, and the Lord has brought me home again empty. Why do you call me Naomi, saying the Lord has testified against me, and the Almighty has affiliated me? So Naomi returned, and Ruth the Novothite, her daughter-in-law, with her, who returned from the country of Moab. Now they came to Bethlehem at the beginning of barley harvest. There was a relative of Naomi's husband, a man of great wealth, of the family of Elimelech, His name was Bob. So Ruth the moth said to Naomi, please let me go to the field and glean heads of grain after him whose sight I may find flavor. She said to her, go, my daughter. And then she left and went and gleaned in the field after the reapers as she happened to come to the part of the field belonging to Boaz, who was the family of Elimelech. Now behold, Boaz came from Bethlehem and said to the reapers, the Lord be with you. And they answered him, the Lord bless you. How you doing, Kevin? Amen. I will stop right there on chapter 2, verse 4. They will stop.